Welcome back to Let's Play Five Fancy 10. As you can tell from the time there, I've done a lot of off-screen stuff, which has led to, not much to be honest, despite all that. You know, that's the thing, I think, maybe. It's like, I've been recording quite a bit for this past couple of days, week or so. And like, it's the freaking 19th of March today, and like, my upload schedule's way, you know, well, recording for this LP anyway, is way ahead of the uploading. Like, that'd be like the point where it's like, okay, don't really need to record for that in a while. You know, but now I'm just like, with this, now that we've got the post-game, well, it's not post-game technically, but you know, the main side quest, now I'm just like, okay, I've suddenly got interest in doing this shit, and I gotta say, it's tedious as all hell. It takes so much time. It's just absurd. I'm just like, my god. By the way, Tidus still hasn't learned his overdrive, despite how many freaking times I've had him use it. Apparently, he's gotta use it. It doesn't matter what overdrive you use, you apparently just gotta use his overdrive 80 times and you'll unlock it. But I haven't been keeping track of that, have you? It wouldn't even really, it's just like, someone adds that in the comments, just like, yeah, but you know, what I was going on about with recording in advance, just be like, I'll obviously unlock that by that point of this uploading. Heck, maybe I'll even get it in this part, I don't know, but I was like, random fiends from various areas. Oh, that's another thing I noticed in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. We can actually go there, we just don't go all the way to the back, because if we do, we will initiate the Dark Your Gym bullshit. So I was able to round up all the fiends from there, so what I'm gonna do is... I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually. Oh. Also, I remember the previous part, I edited it a couple hours ago. Been up all night, my sleeping pattern's shit. So I've technically been up maybe 12 hours or so today now. Ridiculous how my sleeping pattern does that on the weekends. But, anyways, when I was editing the previous part, notice how freaking absurdly long the part was, and how ironically in that very part I said, I hate when recordings go on for too long because I don't like the video length of that. So I literally sped up like the spear grid thing. So you know what? Look at all those levels. I'm going to speed up as soon as we're on the spear grid. That's the new rule. If there's a lot of levels to cover on the spear grid, it'll be sped up. Let's do this. Spear grid time.
Okay, Auron, move over. Where the hell are we going? Good question. Fuck it, go there. Pick up a bunch of stuff. Take that. I've also been keeping Auron out of battle for the most part, because, you know, he one-shots pretty much everything. There's this one behemoth that ambushed the Tidus, and Auron got the first strike because he's got his open weapon has that ability, and he one-shotted it. Didn't even need any, like, abilities or anything, just one-shotted it. One-shotted the freaking, that giant dark plant as well. It was like, holy shit, man. It was like, I'm trying to capture these fiends and you keep knocking them out. So much ground to cover. Oh, that's another thing I thought of doing as well, is, since we've got some of these, maybe use them. Have an accuracy spear. They're better than the normal spears because they increase by a lot more, but they're hard to come by, but we got it from the hornets in the arena when we defeated it. So we have, you know, got a way of actually obtaining those. Pretty much everything, essentially. It's just hard as balls, because you gotta fight ridiculously powerful monsters in the monster arena. Whatever. Ability reflects, that's a pretty odd ability. What do we got over here? Auron the Thief. Now that would be... Wait, Tidus? What's he doing over here? How the hell do these characters even get to half the places they get to? Seriously. What's this? Cura? It's still Yuna section then. You know what? Keep going that way, Auron. Why not? We need you to get into somewhere that has strength, so I suppose Kimahri's one could handle that. Pick whatever this is. Go over here. We'll do something about all those empty nodes eventually, but I don't really have much to use all of them currently, do I, really? Okay, what we got here? Level 3. Trust. In Trust, I hear is a good ability. You can, like, entrust your overdrives and stuff to another character so that they'll get more power from it or some shit. And I've got a way of farming those, so why not? It's not a very good way, because it's very expensive, or you could just, you know, Defender Z, for example. Just battle that guy, thing, robot, not that thing. And hope that he drops a level 3 instead of a level 2. Which he sometimes does. Trust your abilities. Level 4? Why the fuck? Level 3 from this section of the gameplay, level 4 for... I don't even know. That's just bullshit, that is. I'm not wasting level 4 on that. Let's go back over... here, I guess. Well, he isn't going back over here for the first time he came for this section of the skill grid. You know, also, I think we can actually obtain Wakka's ultimate weapon, because apparently you just gotta win 5 Blitzball games, then you go to the cafe bar, wherever the hell it is, in Luca, and the person woman behind the counter will give it to us. That's not suggested, isn't it? We can even get it from there! What the fuck? But, yeah. It wouldn't be in all its full power and glory or anything, but, you know, it'd be good to get it now, you know? Also, you know, the crest for it, that I haven't got, surprisingly, is also in Luca, so, yeah, probably got a Luca in this part. Might do a number of things in this part, really. I want to see if I can pick up pretty much maybe everyone's ultimate weapon. Not get all the sigils, obviously, but at least, you know, get their ultimate weapons, finally. Where should we head to? Attack, Luke, what's up in here? Sloga Yoga. This is Tidus section, isn't it? Let's head down here, then. Continue on the Auron. Yep. I didn't get that one, though, son of a bitch. That's a fail right off the bat. Can I go all the way back there? No, I can't. I will get that extra thing. What is it? Magic defense. Lulu! Really should use you in battle more, but it's kind of hard sometimes because, you know, you're a mage. You use magic as your offense, and really, we can just hit anything with Auron's sword and they go down. Although her cacti is pretty tough nowadays, isn't it? That's because her strength is increased, which is really surreal whenever it happens. Also, apparently another thing I read online is, like on the Wikipedia page, showing the celestial weapons is, if you, like, were to, you know, upgrade the weapons with just a crest, then you get just, like, double overdrive on it and no AP. If you recall, I showed that when we first upgraded Yuna's weapon. But simply doing that, essentially, it's obviously, like, still pretty shit. But if you do that, though, it apparently will power up, like, give max damage to, like, whatever Aeon that character corresponds to or whatever. So, say if we, like, got Lulu's ultimate weapon and used the Venus crest that we've got, we'd slightly power up the ultimate weapon, but we'd also make it so that Shiva, I think, would be able to do over max damage. So that's kind of neat, so I'll do that as well. Man, so many levels, so little time. Level 4, level 4, fuck that shit. Where are we going? We're heading back up. Yes, I remember now. Over here. The Black Mage who was never meant to be a Black Mage. I mean, she's obviously the thief after all, the theme, because, like, steal and use is the first ability she has from the get-go. And they're the ones that I use the most, you know? Well, Mug as well, and occasionally Bribe and Napeel and all that. But she's got all these magic, black magic spells and all that as well. It's weird. Should really, you know, try them out a bit more, but, you know, I just never been bothered. Yeah, this section really would, you know, need quite a lot of speeding up, so yeah, that's why I've decided on. Just looking at the time, record-wise, like, after 12 minutes I'm still on the damn speed dreams. We've still got more characters to go. This is what happens when I off-screen do stuff. Well, this is the type of stuff I should do off-screen, but again, I'd like, you know, some people maybe, I don't know, nobody would probably bother to be like, hey man, when did we get that? Well, I've actually seen comments not on this LP, but on other LPs. But they say, like, how did you get this or that? And it's just like, make no difference really, because it's just like, there's a lot of the previous parts. That's right, Alex. MP magic. Flare, nice. Dream. I'm dreaming, that's for sure. I'm pretty tired, man. But I just want to get this shit out of the way, you know? I want to get this shit out of the way so much that I even just like thought, you know what, I should really just like get some sleep or something, because I'm tired. Like, not like, well, yeah, I'm pretty tired. Just like, I just want to get shit out of the way before going to sleep. I'm not even gonna bother anything till some point tomorrow. Maybe not even that, because I got a recording for Higurashi on my VN channel to do as well. It's kind of surreal, really. How I'm LPing that now is like, back when I was LPing Planet on this main channel freaking years ago, I remember saying it's like, oh, I'll LP Higurashi after this, and it's like, I've LP'd all visual novels since, and none of them were Higurashi, obviously, but now it is. Finally got around to this. What have we here? Extractability. Too bad there's no extract fortune though, isn't it? Just bullshit. Just get all the basic ones, but not that. No, you can only get them from, like, a few scattered across the world, like 4 maybe, and all the rest you gotta freaking defeat that stupid freaking fiend in the monster arena. That just kicks my ass. All the time. Well, only the one time, but I haven't battled it, obviously, since. Man, how outrageous are these stats gonna be after this? Aim. in Wakka section then, technically now, isn't he? Now, here. It's like I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going on the sphere grid right now, am I? Where else could he have headed off to? Could have headed off in that direction, level 1, and this is actually where he came from, isn't it? Oh, but Ultima's over there. Ultima. Ooh. Hi, Rikku, how you doing over there? This is level 1. Okay, here's the plan, Kimahri. Take these. Then you backtrack way the hell... shit, really? I guess you're gonna backtrack way over here and not get anything for it for quite some time. I want that ultimate spell unlocked, damn it. Don't care who gets the first one to use it, we can like use like one of the special spheres that we collected potentially to get some other characters to learn it without even having to go there. Because that's what some of the special spheres do. I just haven't used any of them yet. Aside from, you know, the what was it? The Axiom one and stuff like that, so the Fortune sphere and all that. Really, this game could, you know, give you some more freaking Fortune spheres, but it doesn't. You have to fight that one fiend whose name I forget. Where would that take you? That would take you to that hill. Yeah, why not? Could use some more of that, I guess. It's just weird. I never would have imagined Yuna would have abilities like these. Then again, back in the day when I originally played this game, as I've said many times, I spammed Aeon, right? Like, didn't really use the sphere grid to its full potential. I hear it's actually possible to defeat pretty much all bosses except for the super duper optional, ridiculously overpowered boss that the Dark Aeon would summon. Without using the sphere grid. I don't know how the hell you do that, other than the Jimbo thing we did, but even then, it seems like you'd be, like, kind of pushing it. Hi, Auron, how you doing over there? It's a level 2. Oh, yeah, he's in, Rikku section with me. We got a new thief! You know what? Defense. Maybe even Auron can pick that up as well, so that'd be nice. Gotta have more defense, because fiends keep kicking our asses. What is over there? I know that's level... Nope, level 1. Level 2. Super Guild. Guess we couldn't have got to that, because back when Rikku started off here, we didn't exactly have a lot of keys, did we? But now we do. And we're 20 minutes into this, man, and we're already still on this PlayStation. The question remains, though, where do you go from here, Tidus? What is that? Copycats. Level 4s. Guess we go down... yeah. Come on, time's a-wasting. I don't know how much I'm gonna have this sped up by. I like how it's sped up by 170% or something like that in the previous part. Might need more than that for this. Where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go? What's that? Juice. Yeah, why not? That's why not, I guess. Can't go there just yet, because you haven't done enough moves. Levels. Oh, the try's done! Hooray! Look at that. Actually, let's look at that, reveals. Nice, 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 nice. Oh my god, he's nearly at 100 now. That is very nice. 91, you're finally really catching up now, Wakka. That freaking ultimate weapon when I get it and upgrade it completely eventually.
It's gonna be beautiful. So anyway, to, you know, avoid this video going on forever, I'm just going to off-screen go to the ultimate weapons, essentially. So, I will meet you at the, at Baj's temple, and we'll go pick up, Lulu's ultimate weapon. So, I'll meet you there. I have come for the ultimate weapon! Wherever it is. Man, it's just weird how they just appear like that, isn't it? It's somewhere around here. I remember when we came here the first time, if you recall. Not the first time as in, like, you know, the start of the game where we technically were here, but it's just Tidus. But you get the idea. When I was here last time, when we went to pick up Anima in the temple over there, I like stumbled upon it, the ultimate weapon chest, but couldn't open it because I didn't have the upgraded mirror thing. And know it's in the corner somewhere. There it is. Celestial Mirror seems to react. Use the Celestial Mirror, why wouldn't we? Ow, it's blinding. The Onion Knight. Lulu, you've finally got your ultimate weapon, except it's, you know, it's kind of useless right now. In fact, let me show you just how useless it is. Where is it? Oh wait, it's right there, isn't it? Look, no AP. You upgrade it with the crest, and it becomes no AP and double overdrive. So it's only partially better, but once it's fully upgraded, it'll probably, if I recall seeing it, it will kind of be similar to Yuna's ultimate weapon, which, as you can see, is very nice. So Lulu's one will look almost identical to that, or maybe even identical to that. Essentially, they all have the break damage limit. I think they all have triple overdrive, but the other two abilities I think might differ. I don't know. Actually, yeah, they might differ, because look at Auron's one. He's got the two are the same there, but he's got first strike and counterattack, while Yuna has double AP and 1 MP cost. I know Lulu's one has the 1 MP cost, but I'm not sure if it has double AP or something different. And let's actually see, is there anything else? That's pretty nice. What's the rage gun? You know what? Have the Cacti Wizard. Why not? Okay. Next location, Kimahri's ultimate weapon. I will meet you at the Thunder Plains, I guess, because that's where it is. If you recall, I think it was when we were going for the Thunder Plains the first time. I can't remember, but I remember stumbling upon the location. You've got to, like, after, like, going to the travel agency and reading about the cactus and the backstory and all that, apparently you just examined, like, 3, statues or something. I don't remember really well, to be honest. But then there's, like, a cacti thing, or quacktar, whatever the fuck it's called, in that area. Just suddenly appears and lures you over there, and then just, like, you press square and chest appears. But we couldn't pick it up because, you know, we didn't have the Celestial Mirror. Anyways, let me do that.
We're counting on you, kid.
Ha! Oh! See these right here? These are what I was talking about. But it looks like I'm in the wrong section. It's probably in the north somewhere. Ow! Watch it, you bastards! So yeah, I'll meet you when I find the damn treasure. Oh, what's this? Even several bouts of electrocution won't keep you down. For your admirable display of courage, Belgian Memorial Travel Agency confers upon you the Fighting Spirit Award. And an elixir, nice. You know, I'll just point this out, I think I've said this before, but for Lulu's sigil that powers up her ultimate weapon, you gotta freaking dodge 200 lightning bolts without getting hit once. Which is, you know, tough in itself. And I will get around to doing that. But, you know, I'd rather do that the logical way, where we have no random encounter type equipment, which we currently do not have. Anyways, I think it's up north where we're looking for. This has proven to be more of a pain in the ass than I thought. Is there anything else on the chest? I guess not. Anyway, I'll meet you there. Hang on. Whoa. Aha. See that guy up there? I think he's the guy who, if we talk to him, he'll be like, I'm gonna set Dark Xeon onto you, motherfucker. So avoid that guy until you're ready to fight Dark Xeon. And you gotta fight it twice, apparently. Ooh, look, Quacktaws. But you know, this isn't the reason for this part. So fuck you, Quacktaws. You wannabe cactaws. I'm off-screen, you guys. So, yeah, off-screening. Are you fucking kidding me? It was right here. On the first one. First, the south area. I looked this shit up because I was getting so impatient. I literally, like, maxed out the freaking capture of the fiends, mooks them, Within the time it's taken me to get here, I had to stop recording and record again because it was just taking too damn long. This was a pain in the ass to find again. The celestial mirror seems to react. I'm in a general bad mood now, honestly. As I said already in this recording, I'm kinda tired. So I do not have the patience for this kind of level of bullshit. Too many random encounters is just freaking way too much. I find it weird though, you know, like Kimahri gets to pick up his ultimate weapon, Auron gets to pick up his ultimate weapon. I think even Yuna, well, yeah, she did technically as well. But Lulu on the other hand, she didn't because it was underwater. Makes no sense, does it? Much like that whole lightning there and then suddenly ultimate weapon. Hooray! Now we gotta frickin' travel to the next bloody location. Obtain the spirit land, soul lands. This fucking place has got too many random encounters. It pisses me off. I've seen these fuckheads so many goddamn times. So many
Too late to beg for mercy.
Let's see if he learns his overdrive. Nope, still not there. Who the guest? I'll meet you back at the... Well, actually, let's say where the next location is going to be that we'll go to. We're gonna go to Luca. We're gonna pick up potentially Wakka's ultimate weapon. So I'll meet you at the bar or wherever in Luca. Well, that was random. Jupiter crest. This was where the crest for Wakka's ultimate weapon was. Just picked a random locker there. Like, I was just eating my food because I had food. And, like, the second I just, like, get back to the game, click on that and just, like, what do you know? Got it. Anyway, meet you at the bar. Hey, look, it's the local goers. Actually, what they gotta say anyway? The battle against Sid is reaching its climax. We can't let our fans down now. But calm, I've got more important things to worry about, like the next game. Players and the fans all sang the hymn when the ship flew by. Well, at least I'm being complete dicks this time around. I guess those are the other players in the background. But you know what? Fuck those guys. I'm looking for the bar, off-screening. You know what? Actually, let me just check something here. What do you mean by register to play? Hi, welcome to the Blitzball reception. Or does it just take us to the... Yeah, it does. Okay. Nothing on there, I guess. I guess this is how you would do it before the spear was upgraded. Hello. And... yeah, why not? Please come again. I went the wrong way. The town, city, thing, bar is over here somewhere. Oh, well, at least I don't have to frickin' worry about bloody random encounters in this place. Seriously, man. I like... just like, think with RPGs and the Final Fantasy series and all that. Just like, I like the random encounters thing, but you know what? It's moments like that that make me think, you know what? Yeah, they fucking suck. Just like so goddamn repetitive. They're not bad when you're actually, you know, wanting the battle, but when you're like, you know, in a hurry doing something else, they're the most obnoxious thing in the world. Woman, do you have it? Hey there, star player. Hey, you have it, right? Let me see it for a second. Just like, what? Just like out of nowhere with that, you celestial mirror. Amazing, I can say that I'm honored to hand over the family heirloom. Look at that ball. Obtained world champion Luca walking like ha 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 ha. He likes to put the balls near his armpit a lot, doesn't he? And that one's got spikes on it as well. Our ancestors received this artifact from Lord High Summoner O'Holland. Please use it with care. Yeah, I remember reading that. It's apparently was used by that guy. If you recall, Wakka mentioned him quite a number of times. I think he formed the Crusaders and he also defeated Sin, but he was also a Blitzball player. So he's like had quite a bit going on for him, didn't he? Anything else to say now? Our ancestor received this artifact from Lord High Summoner O'Holland. Please use it with care. There's actually quite a number of people in this bar. This bar is actually crowded. You don't see that a lot in RPGs. Usually it's like freaking like 3 people, that's it. Okay, next objective. What should now? Yeah, we'll go for Riku's one. I don't know how you even freaking get the passwords. I'm assuming that there's somewhere in Spira where you can find a hint for it, I'd imagine. But you know, when you look up this shit on the internet, they don't tell you anything like that, do they? Usually it's just like, no, here's the password. It's like Parasite Eve 2 in that LP where it's like, trying to figure out like how the Egyptian puzzle worked, but I end up accidentally looking up the answer to it rather than just like, you know, point me in the right direction. I hate when stuff like that, and just like, no, don't tell me what I have to do, tell me how I have to go about it instead. Just like, tell me, how do you come across the God Hand password for the God Hand weapon? Celestial weapon that belongs to Rikku.
We're counting on you, kid.
There was another one as well, but I forget where it was. We all made of level riddles and 1,000 years old ruins scattered across the sphere and decipher them to learn the password. See? It shows that, but I don't even know how that... Where do you have to go for it? I don't know. And you know what? What's up with this shit? If it... There's gotta be more than 2 passwords then, surely. Why would they have all this shit added on as well? If it's just like, just for 2 different weapons and that's it, and I forget what the other one is. Is it just me, or does the O look kind of small there? God hand. No, there. Password number 1 deciphered. There's gotta be multiple ones. Might look into that. Mushroom rock.
Here we go.
The treasure that we seek. Ah, yeah. It's at all one of these locations, isn't it? Where you just like, you look down there, you can see stuff, but you can't get to it. Wait, what? The fuck, man? That's never happened before, has it? With like these extra areas, we don't get random encounters, but now it's like, oh, random encounters, just what I wanted. Celestial Mirror seems to react. I thought that it was in, you know, the Sanubi Sands or some shit, but apparently not. It seemed more fitting if it was, you know, being Riku's ultimate weapon and all. God hand obtained. She's like, yeah, it's practically useless until we power it up twice. I'll meet you back on the airship, because there's going to be a random encounter, I imagine, on the way. You know what, actually, I think that Garuda right there is the last of the fiends that I didn't get on this place. So I guess that random encounter wasn't so bad. You know, this particular area, like, further ahead upwards from where we are, is essentially where it leads to the Operation Behan place, remember? And like right to the, literally to the right of us where we were just there, you know, the area that leads in, if we go to there, dark magic sisters would attack us, and that's not good. They would suck balls.
We're counting on you, kid.
Now you may be wondering, what next? We've got Yunas and Aurons, and we've got them all, like, perfectly, you know, like, powered up. There's one last one to get, and that's, you know, because we've got Lulu's now, Wakkas, Rikku's, Kimahri's, this is Tidus. And as I pointed out, is on Calmlands.
Here we go.
But the thing is, we gotta beat the Chocobo bitch in order to get this dickhead to get the fuck out of the way so we can pick up the weapon. Then we gotta race the bitch with a perfect score in order to be able to obtain the sigil for it. But I ain't gonna freaking do that shit. I'm just gonna do the one race. I'll win once, and then we'll get that shit. Hi there, want to ride a Chocobo? Let me train one. Alright, come with me. Is it catch a Chocobo? Is that the one? Where we race? Yeah. We're near the Calmlands exit to Macalania Woods. This is the starting line. And the finish line is the far right edge of the plane over there. I keep giving their female-ish voice, but like, I remember looking up and just like just gets referred to as a guy, but how can you tell the bloody gender anyway, to be honest? Yes, over there. Basically, if you get there before I do, you win. That's basically a fucking lie. If you get hit, your score gets deducted. If you pick up balloons, your score gets better. And that bitch hogs all the balloons, which is why she always wins, or he, whatever. But that's not all. Each balloon you pick up along the way shaves 3 seconds off your final time. Well, who keeps time of that, then? You could be rigging this the whole time, you bastard. But each bird that hits you adds 3 seconds to your final time. We take the total time, subtract bonuses, and add penalties to decide the outcomes of the race. So even if I reach the finish line first, you can still win if you catch enough balloons. That's all for now. Let's race, shall we? We'll shoot for 0.45, 0.0. I hate this minigame. Worst minigame ever. Fucking hell, this thing really is difficult to control. I mean, look at this slag here. Taking all the balloons. I couldn't even get that. Oh, fuck you, you fucking bird of fucking Hades. You fucking bird of Hades. I'm not looking forward to doing this, like, for the perfect time. This sucks. This really is the fucking worst Final Fantasy minigame ever made. I mean, you really could not get any worse than this, really. Well, you could. But, let's be honest, this is a really shitty minigame. If the total of the birds and balloons the total times are, you lose. Fucking hate this bitch. You know, if you actually get the 0 time, like the first time around, you still gotta do it a second time. How shitty is that? Yeah, hog all the balloons, why don't you? This game isn't rigged or anything, no. No, certainly not. It's totally fair. Most fair rules ever in the video game, minigame, shitty fucking fucky fuck. Fuck, this game is shit. And it's very much glitchy. Glitch. Ah, fuck you, bird. Fuck you in the ass. Fuck you! Fucking goddamn, I fucking hate this stupid crap. This minigame is the worst. And as I've stated at the start of this fucking video, I'm tired. I'm not in the fucking mood to deal with this fucking ridiculous piece of shit minigame. Ugh. I hear they haven't even fixed the shitty glitchiness of this in the HD remastered version. I mean, how shit is that? I'm just gonna run forward if it's all the same to you. Dude. Well, those fucking birds, they psych you out, man. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna get right up in his fucking face. And then they don't. And then you're left wondering, you're just like, I could have got that one. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. So very much. Fuck you. Turning this fucking bird is fucking difficult. It's like fucking tank-like. It's shit. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Seriously. People who came up with this minigame are assholes. I still won, but it's not good enough. Well, it's good enough as passable for now, but when we freaking go for the sigil, this is going to be fucking hell. Absolute hell. Well, you won. Congratulations. I knew you were good, but not this good. I'll have to train harder to match you. Feel free to stop by for training anytime. Here's your prize for beating me. You earned it. Now if you tie or break your own record, you'll get a prize like this. Feel free, I guess that's nice. And that's also kind of the reason why you can't actually get it the first time around. It's because you have to get the first prize first. Can I leave, please? I don't want to do your stinking training. Ah, fuck, I clicked on it. Whoops. This fucking chocobo shit. You know what would make this game more enjoyable? If you had a bat that you could smack this bitch with. That'd be nice. Same case with these fucking birds. From hell. Seriously, the design of this fucking control is shit. I mean, it's like moving forward the whole time, and you just fucking turn. That's all you can do. And the turning is so fucking awkward and precise that you'll miss half the fucking things you're aiming for, but hit every single fucking thing you're not aiming for. How is this fair, you know? How is this fair, I tell you? How? It's not. This game was designed for torture. I still beat you anyway? Or is it just like point to my freaking skill item? Get me off this fucking shit. Is that the guy? Hey, I saw it. I saw the race. You are amazing. I can't believe you won. But you were lucky. I mean, sometimes she's hot and sometimes she's not. See, it is a woman after all. So why does the internet refer to her as a guy? What? Who's watching the gorge? No one. Shouldn't hurt, right? He's pretty much acknowledging it. It's like, oh yeah, I was clearly blocking your way there. Yes, give me the chocobo, even though I just said get me off this thing just mere seconds ago. Because I'm not traversing the fucking calm lands without it. I forget which part of the gorge it is. It must be that bit. How do we get off? So. Where is it? Fuck.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Well, did the wrong option there. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's because he's got Flea right at the start and I was trying to freaking use Steel because now he knows that. But it was to the right of that. Was it just like, which part of the fucking gorge was he freaking blocking, man? place is so shitty designed. It's like Hyrule Field, only with less fucks given. It's like, we'll just put this here, so you'll have to walk around it. Yeah, that's something I think gamers would enjoy. I think it's up there, actually, now that I think about it. I remember him standing around here. What? Scar to call the Scar. You fucking bastard. You're blocking my fucking way, aren't you? Just... If that guy isn't there, if he is there, then it means that he must be in a different part of the gorge I've been overlooking somehow. I don't fucking know. He's still there. So technically, what the fuck's going on, guy? What the fuck? Alright, fuck it. I'm looking it up. It's the same fucking scenario that I had with freaking Kimahri's one. I just want to see an image showing the spot on the map. But no, that's too much of fucking ass for, isn't it? Your Google is fucking ultimate celestial weapon shit. And it shows you him picking it up, but doesn't fucking show where you freaking go to freaking get it. I mean, he says nobody's watching the gorge anymore. But where the fuck's the gorge? I don't fucking know. I don't know which one of these fucking horrible fucking god-awful piece of shit fucking ass ramming motherfucking piece of turd on a fucking Saturday afternoon on a sandwich of fucking, I don't even know, man. I'm tired. I don't really want to fucking even do this shit right now. But I want to fucking get all the ultimate weapons at the same time so we can fucking get this shit over with and move along. Get shit done, for fuck's sake. So fucking tired, both like, you know, mentally and physically, with this shit right here. This is the worst. The worst. Who puts these... Well, obviously it was Battle of Sin, but still. That's just fucking shitty design, if you ask me. Shitty design. Fucking bullshit. Honestly, the bit over there has always looked suspicious, but I freaking checked it before, and it led nowhere. The guy who is, like, moved isn't the fucking person that moved I was thinking of. So I don't know what the fuck he was fucking blocking, because I couldn't fucking see him ever until he showed up there. So where the fuck is my prize? I don't fucking know. I've obtained it before, I think. But I have no fucking idea where it is. I'm just fucking looking around everywhere in hopes of finding some clue. I'm getting nothing. Nothing, and nothing, and nothing, and nothing for it. And it just really, this puts a this is just Kimahri all over again. Only without the random encounters, but it's still just as fucking annoying. Doesn't matter, you know, because like there's just so much fucking land to traverse and search. And this fucking a-hole over here, who I thought was originally blocking the passage, but it's just like it must have been some fucking bit of shitty ass fucking plains of hell that I must have been overlooking. Because I don't remember seeing that fucking guy when I was looking for the bloody entrance to it. And where the fuck is it? Remember this place? That was well hidden, wasn't it? Frickin' jackass freaking designers. And why the hell do they put in such freaking... just... They have these fancy camera angles, man, and it just kind of like, it's nice and all, but it ruins shit like this because it makes it hard to fucking see anything because you can't move the camera. It's forced camera angles. Sure, it's an RPG, but there are still cases where it'd be good to have control over the bloody camera so you can fucking check your surroundings and know where the fuck you're going. But no. No, that's too much to ask. That angle looks suspicious. It's not. God damn this place. I mean, that looks like it, but it isn't. It just leads back up there, so it's not. Where the fuck in the gorge is it? This place, it fucking sucks. There's no redeeming quality here to be had. The music's nice, but I'm in no fucking mood right now for goofy music. I wanted to get these weapons, power them up at least by one, which would make them still shit, but it'd power up the Aeons. You know, just do that. But no, too much to fucking ask for. This game never gives me a fucking break ever. Not once. Ugh. I wanted to also battle some fucking fiends in the arena, but it looks like I ain't gonna freaking have the time or patience for that shit right now. I mean, where is this mystical bit of the fucking gorge? Fuck it, I'm gonna look it up again. Right, apparently it's in the northwest. Just fucking goddamn recordings lately. This fucking LP has just been so annoying. Been split into multiple fucking recordings because of how long they go on for. It just pisses me off, to be perfectly honest. But what can you fucking do when shit like this keeps fucking happening? I mean, it's obvious it's gotta be over here because that freaking thing right there. But I don't fucking know how. Is it right there? Because I remember searching this spot before and not getting anywhere. What the fuck? How did I not find this? That shithead would have been guarding it, apparently. But I guess he fucked off now because he's just like, oh, impressive win and that. It's like, oh, random encounter is impressive. Fuck you, off screen. I could have captured that one, you know. But I wasn't thinking level. Because I've ran out of fucks to give, as I've already said before. Celeste Mara seems to react. The worst weapon in the game, simply because getting the freaking thing powered up is hell. Seriously, I'd rather go for the fucking Thunder Plane shit. With, you know, no encounters, obviously. Than deal with that freaking shit. It's... Kaladbolg. Apparently it's called Ultima Weapon or something like that in all versions. I guess, I don't know. There's also, you know, technically a boss called Ultima Weapon, isn't there? You know what? Fuck it. No. Should I really just... Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna meet you at the freaking monster thing.